Have you been lying in bed for hours, staring at the ceiling, waiting for sleep to come? Or maybe you fall asleep quickly, but wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and cannot get back to sleep. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Many people over 60 struggle with sleep. It is a very common problem, but the good news is that there are simple things you can do to sleep better. In this video, we will talk about easy tips that can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and feel more rested in the morning. These tips do not require medication, and they are gentle on your body. You do not need to change your life completely. Just a few small changes can make a big difference. Sleep is important at any age, but it becomes even more important as we get older. Good sleep helps your memory, keeps your immune system strong, protects your heart, and supports your mood. Poor sleep, on the other hand, can lead to forgetfulness, more falls, low energy, and even depression. So let us look at why sleep becomes harder after 60 and what you can do about it. Why sleep gets harder with age. It is normal for your sleep patterns to change as you age. You may notice that you become sleepy earlier in the evening and wake up earlier in the morning. Some people also find that their sleep becomes lighter, meaning they wake up more often during the night. One reason for this is that your body produces less melatonin as you get older. Melatonin is a natural hormone that helps regulate your sleep cycle. Think of melatonin like a signal that tells your brain it is time to go to sleep. When your body makes less of it, it becomes harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Another reason is that older adults tend to spend less time in the deep stages of sleep. Deep sleep is when your body repairs itself and your brain processes memories. When you get less deep sleep, you may wake up feeling tired, even after spending 7 or 8 hours in bed. There are also health conditions that can affect sleep. For example, arthritis pain, acid reflux, frequent urination, and even medications can interrupt your rest. If you have conditions like sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, these can also make it hard to get good sleep. Stress and loneliness can play a part too. Many older adults experience life changes like retirement, loss of loved ones, or moving to a new home. These emotional stresses can affect sleep just as much as physical health. But do not worry. While we cannot stop the natural changes of aging, there are many ways to work with your body to improve your sleep. Now that we understand why sleep gets harder after 60, let us talk about the things you can do during the day to help your body prepare for a better night. Daytime habits that improve nighttime sleep. What you do during the day has a big effect on how well you sleep at night. If your body does not get the right signals during the day, it may get confused at bedtime. The good news is that by making small changes to your daytime routine, you can help your body feel ready for sleep when the time comes. First, spend time in natural sunlight. Your body has a natural clock called the circadian rhythm. This clock tells you when to wake up and when to go to sleep. Sunlight helps set this clock. Try to get outside in the morning, even for just 15 to 30 minutes. You do not need to do anything special. Just sit on your porch, walk in your garden, or even open the curtains wide while you enjoy a cup of tea. If you cannot go outside, sitting near a sunny window is also helpful. This light tells your brain that it is daytime, which helps your body produce melatonin later at night. Without enough daylight, your body may not know when it is time to rest. Second, try to stay physically active. You do not need to run or go to the gym. A short walk in the morning or afternoon, light stretching, gentle yoga, or gardening are great choices. Physical activity helps reduce stress and makes it easier to fall asleep at night. Try to move your body for about 30 minutes each day. This could be one long walk or a few short walks. You can also dance a little while listening to music or do simple chair exercises if walking is difficult. Third, limit long or late naps. Many older adults enjoy taking naps, and naps can be helpful if you are truly tired. But if you nap too long or too late in the day, it can make it harder to fall asleep at bedtime. Try to keep naps short, about 20 to 30 minutes, and avoid napping after 3 in the afternoon. If you feel very tired, it is better to rest for a little while early in the day than to nap in the evening. Fourth, keep a regular daily routine. Try to wake up at the same time each morning and go to bed at the same time each night. Even on weekends or days when you are not busy, Sticking to a schedule helps your body know when to sleep and when to wake up. Avoid sleeping in too late or staying up much later than usual. This confuses your body clock and makes it harder to fall asleep the next night. Fifth, avoid too much caffeine. Many people enjoy tea or coffee during the day. That is perfectly fine in the morning, but drinking caffeine in the late afternoon or evening can make it hard to fall asleep. Caffeine stays in your body for many hours. If you drink coffee at 4 in the afternoon, it could still affect your sleep at 10 at night. Try to drink coffee or strong tea only in the morning and switch to herbal tea or water in the afternoon. Remember, these habits may seem small, but they are powerful. When you send your body the right signals during the day, sunlight, movement, a steady rhythm, it becomes much easier to sleep at night. Now that we have talked about daytime habits, let us move to the next step. Creating a calm, sleep-friendly space in your bedroom. Creating a sleep-friendly environment. Your bedroom should be a place where your body and mind feel calm, quiet, and ready for rest. But sometimes small things in the room, light, noise, or temperature, can make it hard to sleep well. The good news is that it is easy to fix many of these problems with a few simple changes. First, keep your bedroom dark at night. Your brain needs darkness to produce melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Even a small amount of light, like from a nightlight or street light outside, can confuse your brain and make it harder to fall asleep. Try using thick curtains or blackout shades to block outside light. If that is not possible, you can wear a soft eye mask to cover your eyes. Also, turn off bright lights in the evening and use dim lamps before bed. This tells your body it is time to slow down. Second, reduce noise in your bedroom. Noise from traffic, neighbors, or even a ticking clock can disturb your sleep. If outside noise is a problem, try using soft earplugs or a white noise machine. Some people like to play soft sounds like rain or ocean waves to help mask other noises. If you share a room with someone who snores or moves a lot, try talking with them about how to create a better sleep space for both of you. Sometimes, a simple change like a fan or background sound can make a big difference. Third, keep the room cool. Your body sleeps best when the room is a little cool, usually between 18 to 21 degrees Celsius or about 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. If the room is too hot or too cold, your sleep may be broken. Use a fan or open a window if it is warm. Add an extra blanket or wear warm socks if you feel cold at night. A comfortable temperature helps your body relax and stay asleep longer. Fourth, make sure your bed is comfortable. A mattress that is too hard, too soft, or too old can cause pain and make it hard to sleep. If your mattress is more than 8 to 10 years old and you often wake up sore, it may be time for a new one. Choose a mattress and pillow that support your body well. Some people sleep better with a firm mattress, while others prefer something softer. You can test different kinds in a store or add a mattress topper for extra comfort. Also, make sure your pillow supports your neck and head properly. Fifth, keep your bedroom quiet and simple. Try to use your bedroom only for sleep and rest. Do not bring in a television, phone, or laptop. These devices give off blue light, which tells your brain to stay awake. Watching TV or scrolling on a phone right before bed can delay sleep and make your mind too active. If you like to read or listen to soft music, do it in low light with relaxing sounds. This helps your body understand that bedtime is near. Sixth, remove clocks that glow. If you have a clock near your bed that glows or makes ticking sounds, it may make you feel anxious if you wake up during the night and see the time. Try turning the clock away from you or using one without a glowing screen. Trust your body to tell you when to wake up, especially if you have a regular schedule. By making your bedroom calm, dark, quiet, and comfortable, you are giving your body the perfect space to rest. Think of it as a nest, a soft, peaceful place where you can relax and feel safe. Next, let us talk about what you can do in the evening, before bed, to gently guide your body into sleep. Evening routines that help you wind down. The way you spend your evening can help your body and mind prepare for rest. When you have a regular routine before bed, it tells your brain that sleep is coming soon. This is especially helpful as we get older, because our natural sleep signals may not be as strong as they once were. Let us look at some simple things you can do in the evening to relax and prepare for better sleep. First, set a regular bedtime. Going to bed at the same time each night helps train your body to feel sleepy at the right hour. If you go to bed at 10 o'clock one night, then midnight the next, your body gets confused. Try to pick a bedtime that works for you and stick with it, even on weekends. Second, create a gentle bedtime routine. Spend the last 30 to 60 minutes before bed doing calm activities. This can include washing your face, brushing your teeth, reading a book, listening to soft music, or doing light stretches. Avoid exciting or stressful activities like watching the news, arguing, or paying bills. These can increase your heart rate and make it harder to relax. Third, try deep breathing or relaxation techniques. Simple breathing exercises can help calm your mind and body. One method is called 4-7-8 breathing. Here is how it works. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times. It can help slow your heartbeat and quiet your thoughts. You can also try gently tensing and relaxing different muscles in your body, starting from your toes and working up to your head. This helps your body release tension and prepare for sleep. Fourth, take a warm bath or shower. A warm bath or shower about 1 hour before bed can help lower your body temperature afterward, which makes it easier to fall asleep. It also relaxes your muscles and gives you a chance to slow down. You do not need to soak for long. Even 10 to 15 minutes in warm water can make a big difference. Fifth, drink calming herbal tea. Some teas are known for their relaxing properties. Chamomile tea is a popular choice. It is caffeine-free and has been used for centuries to help with sleep. Another good option is lemon balm tea or passion flower tea. Just make sure not to drink too much liquid close to bedtime, or you might need to wake up during the night to use the bathroom. 1 small cup about an hour before bed is usually enough. Sixth, avoid screens before bed. Phones, tablets, and televisions give off a kind of light that tells your brain to stay awake. This light is called blue light, and it reduces your body's ability to produce melatonin. Try to turn off screens at least 1 hour before going to bed. If you like to read, try using a regular book or an e-reader that does not have a bright screen. Soft yellow or orange lamps are better for the eyes in the evening. Seventh, write down your worries. Sometimes we cannot sleep because our minds are full of thoughts. If you find yourself worrying at night, try writing down your thoughts in a notebook. You can also make a to-do list for the next day. This simple act of writing can help clear your mind. It is like putting your thoughts down and telling yourself, I will take care of this tomorrow. Eighth, dim the lights. As bedtime gets closer, turn off bright lights in your home. Use soft lamps instead. This signals to your body that the day is ending. It also helps your eyes and brain feel ready for sleep. By creating a calm and peaceful routine each evening, you are telling your body, it is time to rest. These quiet moments before bed help you let go of the day and enter sleep more easily. Now that you know how to wind down before bed, let us look at how your food and drink choices can help or hurt your sleep. What to eat and drink, and what to avoid. What you eat and drink during the day, and especially in the evening, can affect how well you sleep. Some foods and drinks help your body relax. Others can keep you awake or cause discomfort at night. Let us go through what to eat more of and what to avoid so your body can rest better. First, avoid eating large meals late in the evening. Eating a big dinner too close to bedtime can cause indigestion, bloating, or acid reflux. These can wake you up in the middle of the night or make it hard to fall asleep. Try to have your last big meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. If you feel hungry later, you can have a small snack that is easy to digest. Good choices include a banana, a few almonds, or a slice of whole grain toast. Second, stay away from spicy or fatty foods before bed. Spicy food can cause heartburn, especially when you lie down soon after eating. Fatty foods take longer to digest and may upset your stomach during the night. Choose lighter evening meals. Steamed vegetables, soup, fish, or rice are all gentle on the stomach. Third, limit caffeine after lunch. Caffeine is a stimulant. It can keep you alert for many hours. Many people think it only comes from coffee, but it is also in tea, cola, chocolate, and even some pain medications. If you drink a cup of coffee at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, it can still affect your sleep that night. Try to drink your last cup of coffee or tea before noon. After that, switch to water or caffeine-free drinks. Fourth, avoid alcohol late at night. Some people believe a glass of wine or whiskey helps them fall asleep. While it may make you feel sleepy at first, alcohol actually disrupts your sleep later in the night. It can cause you to wake up more often, have lighter sleep, and feel groggy in the morning. If you enjoy a drink, try to have it with dinner, not right before bed. And drink in moderation, no more than 1 small glass. Fifth, drink enough water, but not too late. Staying hydrated during the day is important. Dehydration can make it harder to sleep and may cause leg cramps at night. However, drinking too much water in the evening can lead to waking up for bathroom trips. A good rule is to drink more fluids in the morning and afternoon and slowly reduce intake after dinner. If you often wake up to urinate, try having your last glass of water at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. Sixth, eat foods that help your body relax. Some foods contain nutrients that support better sleep. Let us look at a few examples. Bananas have magnesium and potassium, which relax your muscles. Oatmeal is warm, comforting, and helps produce melatonin. Cherries naturally contain small amounts of melatonin. Warm milk has tryptophan, which helps with sleep. Nuts like almonds and walnuts have magnesium and healthy fats. You do not need to eat all of these at once. A small bowl of oatmeal with banana slices or a glass of warm milk with a few almonds makes a great bedtime snack. How much is enough? For example, if you want to get about 250 milligrams of magnesium to support better sleep, you could eat 1 banana, about 30 mg, a handful of almonds, about 80 mg in 28 grams, a cup of cooked spinach, about 150 mg. You can also take magnesium in supplement form, but always check with your doctor first. By choosing foods that help your body relax and avoiding things that disturb your stomach or brain, you make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Next, let us talk about what to do if you wake up in the middle of the night and cannot fall back asleep. What to do if you wake up at night. It is normal to wake up once or twice during the night, especially as we get older. But if you wake up and cannot fall back asleep, it can feel frustrating. Lying in bed for hours, staring at the ceiling, can make you anxious and even more awake. Let us go over what you can do to gently guide yourself back to sleep. First, try not to look at the clock. When you wake up, avoid checking the time. Looking at the clock can make you feel stressed. You may think, it is 2:30 in the morning, I have only a few hours left to sleep, and that worry can make it harder to relax. Turn your clock away from you or cover it with a cloth if you need to. Trust that your body will return to sleep when it is ready. Second, stay calm and breathe slowly. If you wake up, do not jump out of bed right away. Stay lying down and focus on your breath. Try breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and breathing out for 6 to 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times. This type of slow breathing tells your body it is safe and time to relax. Often, you will find yourself drifting back to sleep without even noticing. Third, do not stay in bed too long if you are wide awake. If you cannot fall back asleep after about 20 minutes, it may help to get up. Do something calm and quiet in another room. Keep the lights low. You can read a few pages of a gentle book, listen to soft music, or sip a little warm herbal tea. Avoid using your phone or watching TV because the light and content will wake your brain up even more. When you start to feel sleepy again, return to bed. Fourth, avoid doing anything stimulating. Do not eat a big snack, check your email, do housework, or start planning your day. Your brain will think it is morning and stay alert. The goal is to keep your body in a restful state so it can return to sleep naturally. Fifth, relax your muscles. Try a body scan. Lie on your back and bring your attention to each part of your body, one at a time. Start at your toes and move slowly up to your head. At each step, notice how the muscles feel and gently let them relax. This helps release tension and quiets your mind. Sixth, try using calming scents. Some people find that soft scents like lavender can help them feel sleepy. You can use a few drops of lavender essential oil on your pillow or use a diffuser in your room. Just be sure the scent is not too strong. Studies have shown that lavender can reduce heart rate and help the body relax. It is a natural way to support sleep. Seventh, practice acceptance. Sometimes the best thing you can do is tell yourself, it is okay that I am awake. I will rest my body and sleep will come when it is ready. Fighting with your mind or getting angry about being awake only makes things worse. Let go of the pressure to fall asleep right away. Rest is still helpful, even if you are not fully asleep. If this happens often, more than a few times each week, you may want to keep a sleep journal. Write down when you go to bed, what time you wake up, what you eat, and how you feel. This can help you and your doctor see patterns and find solutions. Now, in the final part of our talk, let us go over when you should talk to your doctor about sleep problems and what treatments are available. When to talk to your doctor and medical support options. Most sleep problems can be improved with simple changes to your routine, habits, and environment. But sometimes there may be a deeper issue that needs medical attention. It is important to know when to reach out to your doctor for help. Poor sleep is not just frustrating, it can affect your health, memory, balance, and even your mood. Here are a few signs that you should speak with your doctor. First, you are tired all day even after being in bed for 7 or more hours. If you go to bed at a reasonable time and still feel exhausted in the morning, there may be something more going on than just poor sleep habits. Second, you wake up many times each night and cannot fall back asleep. Occasional waking is normal, but if it happens every night or keeps you awake for long periods, it may need attention. Third, your partner says you snore loudly, gasp, or stop breathing during sleep. This could be a sign of a condition called sleep apnea. It affects breathing and may cause you to feel very tired during the day. It is more common after age 60 and can increase the risk of heart disease or stroke. Sleep apnea can often be treated with a device called a CPAP machine, which helps keep your airways open. It is not painful, and many people feel better after using it. Fourth, your legs feel uncomfortable or restless at night. If you often feel the need to move your legs, especially when trying to fall asleep, you may have restless legs syndrome. This can keep you awake and make your sleep shallow. This condition can be treated with changes to diet, iron supplements, or medication, always under a doctor's advice. Fifth, you feel down, anxious, or notice changes in your mood. Depression and anxiety can both affect sleep. If you are feeling sad, hopeless, or worried most days and your sleep is affected, talk to your doctor. You are not alone, and there is support available. Your doctor may recommend a sleep study. This is a test done in a clinic or sometimes at home to check for problems like sleep apnea. Blood tests. These can show if there are health problems affecting your sleep, like thyroid issues or low iron levels. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI. This is a type of talk therapy that helps change negative thoughts and habits about sleep. It has been proven to work better than sleep pills for long-term results. Medication if needed. In some cases, your doctor may suggest short-term use of sleep aids, but be careful. Many sleep medications can cause drowsiness during the day, confusion, or increase the risk of falling. Always use them only as your doctor advises. You can also ask about melatonin supplements. Melatonin is a natural hormone that helps your body know when it is time to sleep. Some people over 60 produce less melatonin at night. Taking a small dose, like 1 to 3 milligrams, 30 minutes before bedtime may help. To give you an idea, 3 milligrams of melatonin is equal to the amount your body might naturally produce on a good night. But do not take more unless your doctor says so. Too much can make you feel groggy or confuse your natural sleep cycle. Struggling with sleep after 60 is very common, but it is not something you just have to accept. There are many ways to support your body and mind so that you can sleep deeper and wake up feeling more refreshed. Here is a quick summary of the key tips we have talked about. Get some sunlight each morning and move your body during the day. Keep a regular sleep schedule. Make your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Create a calming evening routine. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals at night. Eat foods that support relaxation. Use gentle breathing, stretching, or music if you wake up at night. Talk to your doctor if sleep problems do not improve. Remember, better sleep is possible at any age. Even small changes can lead to big improvements over time. Be patient with yourself, be gentle, and give your body the support it needs to rest. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope these tips help you get the peaceful sleep you deserve. Take good care of yourself.